Hello and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Let's hop right in as the convict today. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm gonna break the law and nobody can stop me. Alright. Like the show Jailbreak? Never saw it. I heard it was good though. That's completely beside the point though. Alright. Let's hop into the first floor as usual because there's no other way to start. Although I do remember of that one NPC duder who was like, "Come find me on the second floor and I will give you a shortcut." But as far as I know, I've never seen him again. So that was odd. I wonder if it's like Spelunky shortcuts or you need to bring him some stupid impossible shit and can get out of the way. Okay. You gotta bring him some shit and then he opens up a shortcut and I don't know. Still, much like in Spelunky, I probably wouldn't end up using it because it just seems like cheating. You gotta go from the beginning, otherwise what skill do you have? You could probably get lucky and win the 4th floor, like, every now and then, but it's a lot harder to win 1, 2, 3, and 4, you feel me? I don't know what's past floor 4, by the way. We've never gotten past that point. That's the top of Mount Everest for me. We do have a fireplace up here. We have to remember that if we have a gun that creates puddles, we can extinguish the fireplace. If only we can move this barrel somehow. Huh. I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh. I don't know how to get it out of this. I've cornered it. We've cornered the barrel. Rip barrel. Rip. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't think I can turn it left or right, but that's cool to know that you can roll it like that, and I would have never have guessed that barrels are in fact, you know, at least mostly circular, so they do roll quite well. There's shocking information there, right? Also, I learned just yesterday that, you know, fire is used to heat things. You know, that was just a shocking discovery for me too. I had never could have guessed that. That came out of nowhere. Somebody was like, "Hey, you fucking whittle 2 sticks together and you get this weird little spark shit to come out, and then with more flammable material." And I was like, "What's flammable? I've never heard of this." And he was like, "Oh, it's stuff that can be lit on fire." I'm like, "What's fire?" And that's the story of the Geico Caveman sitcom. Actually, I have no idea if that's the case because I never saw it. But as far as I know, thank God, I never saw it because I've heard it's real trash. Here's our first chest of the day. This is different. A ballot vote of confidence. Have we had this before? I don't quite remember. This ballot is proof of participation in the democratic process. PSA voting is cool no matter what anyone says. What the fuck does it do? I think we have had this before, and I still don't have a fucking clue what the purpose of it is. It's total horse hockey. Do you think that's a wall to a secret room? I don't know. It just had a little more green than usual, so anything out of the ordinary. Well, no, there's more green like that too. Never mind. Ignore me. So yeah, vote of confidence. We've participated in the democratic process. Does that make us feel better about ourselves? Hopefully. Voting is important. Only another, what, like, not enough months until the election in November. That'll be exciting. Oh, what an interesting election year, huh? No, I don't see any glowy walls. I just like to make sure. I've been trying to keep an eye out for them, but I still have not been able to spot any with my special eyes. My brand. But yeah, it's just tough. I don't entirely know what to look for still, is the thing. I could be looking for, you know, just like a fucking gremlin hiding in a wall, and I wouldn't know. All I know is that there's supposed to be a glowing-ish crack on the wall, and I just look at the walls like, "Hello, what's up with you, baby? What's your name? What's his size?" As soon as I creep up from behind, is buy you wine? I don't remember. Oh, silly, Biggie Smalls. You know, interesting line in that song is that anybody with a gun. Well, shoot, now I just don't remember. But something to the effect of, like, if you have a gun, don't shoot up the place. Why? Because see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby? Something to that effect. You know, it's just really silly that somebody's prepared to shoot. I mean, it is a club full of presumably gangsters. But still, I don't think that excuses the fact that they're prepared to shoot up that club. I think that should be a last resort when it comes to shooting up places. Maybe a club's not the best place. It's crowded. It's usually full of bystanders. If you're about to get into a gang fight, you know, probably not do it in the club. I don't think you're gonna have the best success rate there. I'm just saying. You gotta take a step back and think of it strategically. You know, where is the best place to have a gang fight? I don't know. I've never been involved in one. But maybe we don't need the ammo. But maybe you know, maybe a place out of sight from the police. I would guess that would seem like it'd be a pretty important thing, right? Is not being caught. Abandoned warehouses would probably fit the bill pretty well. I don't know, the pier, of course. I don't know. I'm just basing these all off of, like, you know, like 80s gangster movies and shit. I don't know. We're gonna start talking about fucking The Godfather or something. Hey, who knows? I'm not a gangster either way. My only experience with gangsterism, is that a word? Anyway, would be the video game Godfather from many years ago on the PlayStation 2. Fun game. Had a good time with it. At some point, though, once I had beaten the game, had infinite money and infinite ammo, I just ran down the street killing everybody. That was always exciting. That always made me feel good about myself, right? Oh, God. You know, sometimes you just gotta play the game. If they say anything mean about them, you fucking blow their heads off. If you did that in GTA, just about everybody would be dead. And that's my experience with open world sandbox games. Alright, we're fighting the Bullet King here. We do have the Witch Gun, which is a very nice weapon to add to our collection here. Ooh, this is getting spooky. Yeah, we're gonna blind that one. But yeah, the Witch Gun, it doesn't work on bosses to transmogrify into chickens, but it gets some good damage. It's very accurate for a weapon. Woo, that was close. It's very accurate for a handgun. Not a whole lot of damage, but it's better than our other ones. So that's what's important, isn't it? This boss fight is gonna take a century at this rate. Holy shit, how much damage have we done? Only half so far? What the hell? This is gonna take so long, and he's so angry, and I'm so likely to take damage at this point. Get out of the way, random advisor dude. Witch advisor? What do you call that? What do you call, you know, like the king in Aladdin has one, or the Sultan, excuse me. He has one of those weird wizard advisors, but what are they? What classification of a person do they get? What title? Head sorcerer? I don't know. Maybe it's said in Aladdin or something similar to that, but oh well. We took damage, unfortunately, right at the end too, but we got the M16. Does it have an underslung grenade launcher too? Alternates with grenades. The M16 is a classic military issue machine gun that upon reload switches projectiles to grenade launcher. Yeah, that would be an interesting modification to your M16 in real life, but either way, it would probably stop working as soon as you dipped it in water. But let's head down to the second floor here. I think we are on a good streak. Only just, like, what? We only took, like, that one last damage on that entire floor. That's feeling pretty nice. We never did get our water spraying gun, unfortunately, to clear out that fireplace. But maybe next time. They seem to show up on the first floor. What the hell was that? He was just shooting green. Oh, now I'm shooting grenades. Now, get naded. Get noob tube, son. Oh, I can't lie. I for a little bit back in, like, in Modern Warfare, I was into the whole noob tube thing. I was like, wow, this seems surprisingly effective. So that was some good old times. I do feel a little embarrassed by it, of course, but who gives a shit, honestly? It's Call of Duty. What the fuck, is this some sort of competitive bullshit? I played on the fucking PC. Who gives a fucking shit? It was just a fun game where you got kill streaks and got cool call-downs, like the fucking attack helicopter. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Anyway, whoa, grenades. The grenades on this gun are really, really good, it seems. You know, it's not great for all these single enemies that we've been fighting, but at least we've been able to blow up some groups. Oh, and I like this gun. We do seem to go through a whole lot of ammo, though, and that's going to be the biggest downfall here. Maybe we should save the rest of this for the boss if our only other alternative is the witch gun. Oh, wow, that was lucky. But if our other alternative is the witch gun, then maybe This would be better used for the... Oh, God. Oh, War on Fire. Okay. Because, you know, at least the Witch Pistol can transmogrify. Can't transmogrify the boss, though. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Reload. I don't know who that song's by, but it seems to be one of those songs that just has so many people singing it that it gets lost in translation. I noticed that with a lot of Christmas songs too, because, you know, they're just popular, and many of them, you know, like old and religiously themed. But, you know, there's one of my favorite Christmas songs, which is a weird thing to say, but Last Christmas has a lot of versions of it. So you know, there's the popular one from the 80s by the group Wham. I think like Taylor Swift has done one recently. You know, there's just so many versions. You know, but Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. You know, if you kiss me again, you could, or if you kiss me now, you could feel me again. Just a lovely time, right? I'll sing that to whoever wants to be heard, or not want to hear it, because, you know, I'm that kind of person. I'll sing to you either way. You will love it, even though I have a terrible singing voice. These irradiated slugs have a chance to poison any target they touch, a favorite of the resourceful rat. Huh. That sounds cool. I don't believe we've had these. This is a nice synergy to get, since, you know, we don't get that many synergies. Back to the whole singing thing. Oh, the vampire's here. This is the thing that's a thing, and that's a thing. All those seem very bad. Two of them are spacebar items, and one of them is just a health upgrade, and I'd rather save my money for the actual shop. You know, have a reputable dealer. I don't trust vampires, thank you very much. Not ever since Gayracula. Don't watch Gayracula. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to that opportunity where I sit down with a bunch of friends and we watch gay porn together, because doesn't that just sound like a fun time? Really, that's gonna be a disaster. Well, you know, at this point we've just escalated the what shit can we watch together to such an extent that I don't know how much further it's gonna escalate. It's the fucking Cold War of shit to watch. Oh, God, man. What a disaster. Anyway, if you don't mind me going back to the singing thing, when I was talking about that earlier, I just wanted to point out the fact that as someone who may be considered a late bloomer, and that's very obvious when I was younger, you know, it was part of our requirement in middle school to either be in orchestra, band, or choir, and since I did not have any want to learn a musical instrument, I joined choir, of course, because at least that's somewhat easier and natural and less effort, a lot less effort. Oh, that was bad damage. So yeah, but as a late bloomer, you know, having a voice that was arguably higher than all the fucking like soprano women was a little embarrassing. And that persisted through the entire thing, and probably would have persisted up until longer than that, which is just unfortunate. But I quit choir because it wasn't a requirement anymore. Oh boy, that was just a traumatizing time. You know, having to sing Mamma Mia. Fuck that, man. Now I can't even listen to Mamma Mia on the radio. It just makes me want to hurt somebody. Why couldn't we kill that shotgun man? It's like that chicken was tanking for him. He was hiding behind his friend, the chicken. And chickens are friendly, aren't they? No? I don't know. I've never met a chicken that's friendly. Or mean, really. They're just chickens. That's all I'm saying. We're running out of ammo on this witch gun real quick, and I'm not happy about that. Not in the slightest. Oh, we're gonna have some tough times ahead, but we do have the M16, and these poison bullets seem to be working out pretty well. It gives a nice little boost to our overall damage, or damage per second, whichever you prefer. Oh, and the transmogrify mixed with that, it just makes it so that we kill many. Oh God, that hurt. But it makes it so that we kill quite a few of our enemies before they even get to do anything. Just a nice feeling. It's just a warm, fuzzy feeling when in my stomach. Ayo, it's the bullet gun. That is a fantastic weapon. Should we save the transmogrify weapon for just a bit? We might as well use it up, right? In case we find ammo, then we don't have to split it or anything. That seems logical, right? I think we just transmogrified that chicken twice, which is unfortunate, wasting all our luck with RNGesus on one shot. On one enemy, excuse me. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Yeah, you got that point already. Oh man, these grenades are really scaring me. Oh, that full heart pack gives me a nice warm fuzzy feeling again. Here's our ammo. We pretty much predicted everything that was gonna happen there, which is just fantastic. It really turned out well there for us in the end. All the ammo back that we could need. All the people dead. Because, you know, we love death and destruction. Screw these bullets. Oh boy, don't get hit. Oh, my head itches. Every time I play this game, man, something's gotta go wrong. Gotta itch, gotta get hot, too cold, gotta put on the slippers, gotta sneeze, gotta cough, you know, it's just always a disaster. Alright, let's probably switch to the M16 for the Gorg... No, it's not the Gorgon, it's the Eye of the Beholster fight here. And we will try to take him down as quickly as possible. These grenades should do a fair bit of damage. And hopefully the actual bullets can keep away. Oh, thank you, random laser. Whoop. Oh, no. Goodbye. I don't know why I did that. My bad. Also, this poison should give us a little bit of a boost of damage, especially since he's not going to die immediately. It lets us get the full tick off, the full effect of the poison. Whoop. And back up. Get a grenade launcher in there? Yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, it seems to be that the damage we're going to take is from falling off the fucking edge, which was just embarrassing. But that did a lot of damage, and we ran through that guy pretty fast, and I will not die from touching you, okay? I just wanted to make that clear. Fuck you, Beatty. God. The SAA, we've had this one before, you know, just fast reload and it bounces, and that's about it. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm a fan of Bruce Almighty. It's a fun movie. Recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen it. Quite funny. Jim Carrey. Steve Carell's also in it. It's also funny. And everything's just funny. And I'm fucking happy. Jesus Christ. Alright. Chamber 3. Haven't been here in a couple episodes, have we? And that's also sad. Can we... What happened? What'd I take damage from? I didn't even know. I didn't see anything there. I just got tickled to death. Maybe it was the ghost of Christmas Past. Which one was the jerk? Christmas Future was death, right? Christmas Past was a nice guy, I thought. I don't remember. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? Ugh. Cute. Oh, oh, oh! Ow! Ow! That ain't Falco! Fun video, of course. I like to imitate screaming oh, 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 but it is 1 AM, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want to wake everyone in the neighborhood with my incessant yelling. They can listen to that during the rest of the day. It's a trade-off. I get to hear them mowing the lawn and pounding nails into shit, and I get to scream about the Jews. What? Nothing you need to know. We got an achievement. I'm very curious about what that is, but I don't care now. Pit Lord. I probably pushed multiple enemies into a pit, and I got an item for that achievement. That's cool. Did we? Is it done? I guess it's done. Okay, good. I thought there wasn't anything, like, notifying me that everything was dead, but everybody died. This is real scary. It's a fucking wheel of death. Oh, man. Oh, stay away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. God, we're in the cart now. You gotta lead them. You gotta lead those targets. Much like you say in, oh, jeez. Now I'm forgetting. Stanley Kubrick. This is my rifle. This is my gun. That movie. You know, with the Vietnam War. Anyway, you gotta... How do you kill the women and children? You just lead them a little bit less. You feel me? I just don't remember the name of that movie currently. That's a little embarrassing that I don't. It's really gonna bug me now. Full Metal Jacket, that's it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, now I remember. Fun movie, right? Don't you just love it? Oh, man. Get them. Get them all. Okay, no, get the chicken out. Oh, that's some bad damage. We've only got a heart and a half. That's the name of my metal band. Oh boy. But anyway, I'm getting a little scared here because we are on the 3rd floor and I am prone to taking more damage as time goes on. There is a strong correlation between the two of time and Time and damage. There's probably a bit of a seasonality trend too. You know, I just there's such a steep increase in damage taken in quarter 2 that it's really gonna make my regression analysis a little bit different. What? Whoa, hello. That almost got me. But good thing I have the fucking reflexes of a Junko mouse. I really don't know what animal has good reflexes. The fucking falcons that fly through trees. What? I don't remember which kind of falcon they are. Let's take this train across. Woo! Beep beep. Okay, that was fun. I didn't need to, but that doesn't stop it from being fun now, does it? You know, what is it you need to do that is fun? In a general broad sense. Is work generally fun? Maybe if you have a nice job, sure, but I don't know. What's something else that you need to do? Pay taxes? That sounds like a good time, right? Hey, baby. You want to fill out your 1099? Ooh, I love the way you talk. Whoa, that was bad damage, but maybe it was good damage. You know, sometimes I don't give myself enough credit for the damage that I take. Sometimes it's just unavoidable, right? Everybody's got to cut some slack. You feel me? Everybody's just got to calm the fuck down. We can't all be perfect at this game. Oh, God. We're out of keys, and oh wait, there's a key back there. I want it. Please don't have it be stolen. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I didn't even realize. Don't steal my key, bro. Don't steal my key, bro. Oh, it's still here. I'm so glad you're safe, key. What now? I'm honestly going to look for another entrance to the shop, because if we don't have an entrance besides this key entrance to the shop, then we are going to probably use that over the chest. Hopefully there'd be another key, or even 2 in there that we could buy and get both the chests. But otherwise, we're only going to be open to 1, unless we find another key here, so that's a little bit worrisome. Also, if we go in there, we may be able to find a decent item, or purchase more health before going into our boss fight, because we are feeling a little bit low, on the edge. I'm living on the edge of something. Alright. Oh, we dropped the bomb. The nukes have been launched. We are out of ammo. I don't know why I switched to this weapon. That is some nice synergy. I didn't realize, but as with the shotguns, since it sprays multiple rounds or bullets or pellets or some, you know, you get multiple chances to hit with the poison, and that sounds like a nice time. Let's use the bullet gun as just an ammo sprayer. And that's what I call my dick. We need flying, but we do not have any for this room. Those rooms always seem to provide at least 1 item from the one time we've used it, so there's a 100% chance from previous statistics that we will find an item if we had flying, but we do not have flying at this moment. Unfortunate. Flying seems to be a pretty good item. Bullet. Bullet! I'd love to get that chance to get flying, but it doesn't seem to happen all that often. There really isn't that many items that we've found that have flying. And they're only the 1. And that was the one time we went into that room. So lucky us for being smart enough to use it. We unfortunately did not find another key or another entrance to the shop. So we will have to go in there and use our key and hope that he has a few keys to sell. He has 1, and you know what? That's okay, because we also get a full heart as well. That one was green, that one was blue. You know, reading, and just sort of over time, I've realized that there is a hierarchy to chests. Brown is certainly the worst, and will give you the shit, and I don't know if they're always worth it to open. But blue and green, I do not know the difference between. Rainbow is fucking glorious. And that's about all I know. Purple, I think, maybe? Easy reload bullets. Okay, what are these? These are just faster reload time? These handcrafted shells are extremely easy to handle. So easy, in fact, that a single shell can be reloaded during a standard dodge roll. Sorry, there's a plane outside at 1 a.m. What the fuck are you doing out there, mate? Reversible bullets crafted by Edwin in his old age. He grew tired of squinting to see which end of the bullet was up. Huh. Okay, that's nifty. So does it just reloads a bullet? That's free ammo. Oh my god, the money. It's free money, guys. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to click the teleport. So yeah, free ammo if you just have the patience to never use a full ammo magazine. So yeah, we're fighting the tank, which we've had some decent success with. And we do also have the M16, which is a pretty good gun, but I might be a little worried. I don't know how many times, if any, we've been able to do this fight without taking damage, any damage, but I think we'll have a good chance of surviving it. As long as these walls can stay alive. You know, the longer the walls stay alive, the easier it is for me to live a little bit longer. We did take some damage there at the very end, because something exploded right in my face, and I didn't know it was happening. That's what all gay sex is about. What? We did get a free extra, you know, grenade from our dodge roll. That was really smart, is just being able to grenade, shoot a grenade, roll grenade, roll grenade. This might be better, because the... Oh, I ran out, but... that might be a better strategy, just because the grenades do a ton of damage. And while the, other parts of the M16 are nice, too, the actual bullets, you know, the grenades seem to do more damage, especially to such a large object that we could have hit like that. We only lost our armor, but that still doesn't count in the fact that we don't get a health upgrade. So that's just unfortunate. Glacier. Huh. Does that create a puddle of poison or a puddle of water? Projectiles shatter and freeze enemies. I think that should be the other way around, but refill your trays. Automatic. Okay. It seems like a decent weapon. It could create a puddle if we ever come across a fireplace, I assume. But what's the chance of that happening on the 4th floor? Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Oh my god, am I right? Okay. Let's head down to the 4th floor. We haven't been down here in a little while. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling primed, ready to go. Just at the edge of my seat. Let's try out this glacier gun, because I feel like could be decent if I didn't almost poison myself. That would have been awkward. We have just, you know, it leaves a puddle of poison behind, which is pretty good, it seems. Maybe not the most damage out of any weapon we've ever had, but it seems to be doing itself pretty alright. We can also just shoot it, hide behind a wall, and let it do the work, instead of us getting right up close in their face, having a higher chance to take damage. That's the value of this weapon right here. And puddles of poison. Puddles of Poison sounds terrible. Also, that could also be a name of my my indie punk band. I don't know. Oh, I love hearing that the sound that they take damage from. That's an angry bullet. Also, my head itches again. So there we go. Successfully itched, scratched. Get out of here. Oh, now they're frozen and taking poison damage. So that's a cool thing to happen. These guys do not die though. There we go. Just a few more hits. And we'll let him die over time, watching him as he reaches out for dear hope, but only for him to find pain and suffering in our puddles of poison. What? Okay, let's get the poison. I don't know if this is just the weapon in general or the fact that we're super lucky, but every single one of these shots appears to have poison on them. It is not a random chance anymore. I don't know if we have like 20 luck upgrades or some shit like the Binding of Isaac, but this is just, we've been hitting all of these poisons from our upgrade. Maybe it's just a gun though, I could be wrong. Haven't had a dry run with this. Okay, I took damage. I don't know what from what. I don't know that from what. To you the beginner that don't know, to you the beginner that don't know that to what, press the trigger to the right of you. There we go. Fucking Botology, though. Something like that. Anyway, Botology, the classic game that came out on Steam to hilarious effect that I played because mostly it had the most broken English I've ever read in my life, such as that line. It was just a fun time watching my friend play to his dismay, because fuck him, right? Alright, let's keep going. This gun maybe not the best, but we might as well just run out of the ammo of it. It's not gonna do us any good to keep around. It seems to be not the greatest. And it does run through so much ammo, because it just doesn't do that much damage. Oh, what is going on with that thing? You feel me? Whoa! Came right back at me. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, we got a free key. That's very lucky of us. Okay. Can we dodge the traps? Trap. Wait, why did we come over? Oh, there's a door up here. Never mind. I was like, shit, it was that pointless? It must have been entirely pointless. I don't know if I wanted to break that skeleton, but he scared me. Because spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we're empty. We're empty. We're out. Just spray. Oh my goodness, spray. Apparently everything's dead. That's good to know. But that room's still haunted with the spooky, scary skeletons. And so that's now not okay to go into ever again. Thank God for teleport. No backtracking, right? Okay. Stay away. Stay away, you ice glob bitches. They're really scaring me. I'm getting low on health. We do have 3 blanks that I could use at any moment, but I'm not a smart man, am I? Oh, the golden skeleton is here with his lasers, and he's angry, and that was lucky. Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. I almost forgot that the skeletons need to die while they're skulls. That would have been unfortunate. We are getting quite low on health. I'm blinding that. I'm going to raise the table for his next big spray. There we go. Taking some damage. Avoiding it. Using our heads, you know, that's always important. You can't just go in here all willy-nilly, unprepared. You can't. This is a very emotional game, I'm sure, but you know, you gotta come in headstrong as well. It's not all heart. You feel me? You can't just get all hot-headed and you know, emotional. You got ow. The bullet came back and hit me in the back. What was that noise? I didn't recognize that one. It freaked me out. It sounded like a fucking vacuum cleaner sucking on somebody's dick. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was even worse. I could have used my blinds. I could have done a lot of things, but we are not a smart man. I redact everything I've said in the last 2 minutes about me being smart. Well, that was a pretty good run. We got down to the 4th floor. We found some new stuff. We got some more railroad track ties, and you know, I think everything's looking up for us here in our Enter the Gungeon series, and hopefully we can do even better next time. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Enter the Gungeon, and I will see you next time.